Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty. I'm in Slanesville, West Virginia, on 35 acres located on Bill Moore's Cabin Trail. And this 35 acres is comprised of two tracks that are adjacent. One of them's 15 and one of them's 20. And I'm standing, excuse me, I'm out of breath, I've been walking around on this, but I'm on the 15 acre tract right now. And you'll see the guy that had this is like an estate property where they owned, there's 5 separate tracts in here, but we're selling these 2 together. But this guy used it as a hunting property, and you can see the blind he's got there. And you can see the view you got here. And there's some little fields. This was like a food plot the guy had here. And you also got a nice view of the mountains in that direction. You'll see all that on the drone shots. But the 15 acre tract is thick. I mean, there's little clearings and stuff, but it's kind of growed up in what we call autumn olives, which are those bushes that you see right there. You know, of course, the dozer could push them out real quick and clean this up. And you have a nice little, field up here, basically. And as I pan around, you'll see this little pond right here. It's just a small pond. And it's a nice watering hole for the deer. And I believe they said there are some fish in there or whatever. But just on the other side of the pond, when you're looking at the plat, there's a road that runs along the upper side of the 15 acre tract that goes back to the 20 acre tract. And when you get back on the 20, it opens all up into pretty wide open hardwoods, which you can see the hardwoods there on the other side of the pond, but that doesn't belong to it. The road is just, kind of on the other side of the pond here. But as you follow that road down there, maybe about 70 yards or so, then that road kind of runs in right into the 20 acre parcel, which you'll see when you look at the plat and everything. But this is 35 unrestricted acres right off of Route 29. Your easy 30-minute drive to Winchester, Virginia right here. You're 30 minutes off I-81. I mean, you can be in downtown DC here in less than 2 hours. But once again, this is unrestricted. That means you can do what you want, when you want. And there's little box blinds like that one, not elevated ones, but there's, box blinds built all over the property. So if you like to hunt, you like to shoot, you're just looking for some peace and quiet where you can do what you want, when you want, you better get here quick because this one's gonna go.